Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Spellbook Demonslayer. Let's see, is that, yeah, that's my attack scheme. Is this the right character? I have no idea. It's been a little while since I've played, and it just got its Oblivion update, so I figured I'd come back and give it a shot. Let's see, so we've got an Energy Cleaver, Overcast Sigil, Rainstorm, Lead Sprinkler. I think I'm just going to work on my current Cleaver for the time being. I boosted the enemies so they're a little bit more damaging, so that's something I need to worry about. I'll just work my way through. Now, this is one of the more promising bullet heavens that has come out so far. It's one that I'd like to put some more time into, but I keep waiting for it to get some more updates. Honestly, just kind of based on all the 1.0s that we've had recently, it seems like a good idea for me to just, like, wait until the end to really put a lot of effort in. Let's see, extra projectiles converted to base damage. Oh, melt demons with an aimed torrent of fire. I haven't tried Incinerate. Oh. Okay, that's actually really good. Let's see, do we have anything else? No, and that's my dash. We're looking for shrines of a sort, and we want to kill enemies here. Oh. Oh, is the aimed torrent of fire? It just shoots at whatever's nearest. That's actually really good. Magic shield that circles you. Glacial, nah. I'm just going to keep working on the ones that I have. Cleaver goes up. Yep. I'm pretty sure the music is licensed. I think it's YouTube safe. I'm pretty sure it's YouTube safe because I've done a number of videos on this. The selections are great. It's very, oh, what was it? Bone Razor Minions. Good, if that makes sense. Let's see. Cleaver, reduce my Incinerate cooldown. I think I might want to work on the Incinerate cooldown just so I can have it hopefully going perpetually. Hopefully. I don't know. Okay, Q and E. Oh, I can do automatic. Mouse and stick. Oh. Oh, so I can choose where it aims. That's actually really appreciated. I think I'm going to leave it on automatic for the time being, but I can see mouse and stick being really useful later. Okay, so we get an aura. Explode on hit for 0.7 or 75% of damage taken. Triggers secondary explosions on kill, energy shield, light radius, regen, or crit multiplier. Now you can also get a at level 4 you get an extra upgrade. Chance to apply double the amount of critical multiplier damage. Damage taken is regenerated over 3 seconds. When your energy shield breaks, negate things, or revengeance triggers when you dodge. Let's see, my regen is currently 1.2 at the moment. I could go for lethality. I don't remember if I have a limit to the amount of auras I can have. Let's go for the critical damage. We're probably going to need that over anything else, but I don't know, it's been a long time since I played, and I haven't put too much time into grinding up here. So it'll probably take a little while before I'm actually, like, able to... I don't know. What's a good example of a bullet heaven that I'm actually an expert in? I mean, 20 minutes till dawn, mostly. There's some new features that I'm not quite sure about. And then, obviously, Rogue Genesia, like, pretty good on that one. Mana, used for activated abilities. Okay, so that's probably my dodge at the moment. Energy shields, plus 10, 7%, max HP reserved. Energy shield recharge speed doubled. I guess I'll go for cybernetics. I don't have too much. Ow. Yeah, okay. Maybe the energy shield's actually kind of good. Unfortunately, a lot of the enemies do contact damage, so a little iffy. Oh, the attack speed is probably just how fast I get cooked on contact. Okay, base damage up. Yep, that's pretty good. Okay, volition, mana recharge speed up. No. Energy cleaver, keep working on that. I should probably get some other moves here. So let's grab Blade Whirl. I don't recognize that one. Yeah, it's about as expected. It's interesting that they just go back to where they were. Maybe the infinite, like, throws across the screen upgrade. The boomerang upgrade. Well, boomerang just to act like the boomerang from Vampire Survivors, you know, where you throw it in one direction and then it goes infinitely in the opposite direction on return. That might be like an evolution or something. Cast speed. This is the one I want. Base cooldown of all spells reduced. Bonus for each level of the aura. Unfortunately, I have to level these up a bunch, which is a little unfortunate. But yeah, let's go for reverberation, because we want cast speed. I don't actually know if there's a difference between cast speed and cooldown. I suppose it doesn't... It matters. It matters some. I'll pay attention. Hopefully it'll show up. Really, I just need to grind for like an infinite amount of meta progression resources. Once I can get that, we actually have a little bit more things to grab. I don't know. I've taken a... Oh, wow, that hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt that bad, actually. Let's see. Summons a sigil that attaches to nearby demons, pillars of flame, causes them to explode on death, projectiles, or working on lethality. Oh, projectile speed affected by crit damage. That's interesting. There's also Armageddon Sigil. I don't know why it has this. So oh. Nope. Ow. I'll have to keep that in mind. It actually did have like a... it did actually have a like tooltip, so I'll just have to pay attention to it. There we go. Grab to chest, and we can do... Let's see, instantly execute demons below 25% HP. Let's see. Oh, right. What was this? Nope, doesn't actually say. Projectile chain amount, damage, spell projectile amount, base spell damage per projectile, or 3 permanent copies of random shrine buff other than EXP gain. Spring of Ears is actually not bad. I think I want to go for shotgun, though. Because that just made me into a much more aggressive flamethrower. It does mean we might want to get rid of the flame pillar, because I'm pretty sure it's not a projectile, and does not act as such. Let's see, chance to dodge, movement speed up, shards of ice, piercing frost orb, or scythes diagonally when it hits, regen HP. Let's go for organ harvest. I don't know. I'm picking whatever. Like I said, it was like a short vacation. It was only a couple of days, but you know, if I'm not recording kind of every day and kind of in the mindset, commentary goes out the window and it takes a little bit for me to get the gears going again. I don't know. Brain's full of mush and being outdoors, sort of. We went to the Courting Museum of Glass, which was surprisingly cool. Let's see, do we want deadly aim? Yeah, we need the crit chance. If I've got crit damage, I should be stacking some crit chance too. Oh, claim all rewards. Well, that's nice. I know at some point we get the ability to... trade some of my moves out for other abilities. Let's see, critical multiplier, knockback, overlevel. When you gain a level, 1 overlevel can be used to pick 2 rewards. Light radius, HP reserved. Demons take damage when they enter your light radius. 1.3 seconds inside of it. Interesting. I think I'm going to go for Tailwind, though. For the cast speed, the movement speed, and the damage aura later. Never considered myself to be much of a electric guitar fan. I always found them to be a little bit grating. I think I've kind of gotten more used to it as I've gotten older, but I was gonna say as I've golder, but yeah. Let's see, cast speed, mana recharge. Let's just keep going for reverberation. I just want to be able to keep that flamethrower going non-stop if I can. I'm curious with that time clock. Before I started this, it gave me the option to increase player and enemy movement speed. I wasn't sure if that would include the clock as well. And I'm still not sure, actually. That's fine. Spell repeat amount, brutality. Brutality would actually be good, but I'm Oh, that's Armageddon Sigil. Let's keep working on the cleave. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep upgrading what I've got. Seeing as I'm maxed out on moves, and we want to get rid of the Armageddon Sigil. Unless multiple projectile count just triggers it more often. Or not more often, it hits like 5 times instead. That could be the possibility. That could be a possibility. That'd be really good against bosses, maybe. So maybe it's not bad. I don't know. I wish these games had a like full detail mode that either you had to like earn. I mean, that would actually be kind of cool. The more you use the spell, the more you know how things are affected. So like at first you know nothing, but then you get the tags, and then you get like the full stats later. I could see that being kind of a chore for some of these games, but I think it would still be a neat meta progression system. Especially if it then has like very minute benefits beyond. Okay, so this is the smuggler. Enemy speed reduced. Regeneration recovers energy shield instead of HP. Chance to do triple damage. I'm gonna gamble some astral flowers. And lost it. Damn. I think I still get the damage bonus. What I was hoping with the gamble is I'd gamble and get more, and that would increase my damage scaling even further. I'm not entirely sure how this character perk works. Because the character perk was do more damage for every astral flower found. And so I was kind of hoping by gambling for it I'd be able to get a big damage bonus. I don't actually think it worked, but whatever. Let's see. Tailwind. Rain power for the just flat damage. I think I'm going to work on... I want to max my things first. Clear the pool out. Let's see. The energy shield regen could have actually been cool, or it could have been really problematic. Yeah, I don't actually know on that one. Okay, energy shield, EXP, clairvoyance. We do want turbo killer, but clairvoyance is really good. Especially if you kill the elite demons, it kills all other demons. That's really helpful. At least later on, they might have changed how the second phase of these works. Because from what I remember, it's usually like get down to 0 and then it counts back up, and then you have to survive for another 20 minutes. Let's see, summon a shrine, regenerate. Nah, probably just turbo killer. Yeah, I really gotta max some of these out. Or max some of these out, increase some of these aura durations. Unfortunately, that requires a lot of astral flowers to do, and I have, like I said, haven't been playing, so I haven't been grinding, and I don't have all the boosts. Evolved Energy Cleave. When an elite demon dies, all... Oh. No, let's go for Ardor. The Nova Cleave is kind of interesting, but if I get the if I get the EXP buff one... Oh, Corrupted Shrine. Get the critical shrine first. And I'll go after the corrupted one. I don't think there's a downside. There we go. I forget. Do I have to attack? No, I just have to kill. I don't remember if the enemies have to be within, or if I just have to be within while I kill them. Crit chance, projectile speed and range, reduce armor. Is slightly tempting and risky, but I'm gonna keep working on Tailwind for the moment. We do want crit chance. Because if I can get my crit chance up to near 100%, that crit damage is going to be nice. I think this is the kind of electric guitar I like going for, where it's not like it's the primary thing, but there's a lot of it going on. Okay. So, demons have a chance to explode on death. I like that one. Summon a smuggler's shrine and a treasure chest. Or shotgun. I'm gonna keep working on shotgun. More projectiles is always good. Shrine summoner, you say? Burn! Well, that works. The chest blade whirls up. Alright. Critical chance? No. I want to go for the XP gain at the moment. Alright. The enemies are a little... Are they a little tougher? I don't know. I think I'm just kind of cruising. I might be able to increase the enemy difficulty further. I've been avoiding it because I'm, you know, a scaredy cat and I don't want to just lose. Okay. Projectile amount? No. We want clairvoyance. I am actually digging the flame pillar, and as far as I can tell, the more projectile counts, the more it hits. I wonder if chain works the same way. Maybe. Look at my crit damage. Because I don't know what my current crit chance is. I don't think it's that good. It's like 20%. But I still might as well get that up so we do a lot of damage. Okay, Soundbreaker. Yeah. So now I've got the damage. Oof. I've got the damage aura. Another Astral Flower. I think that was just a boost of my blades. Regen, knockback. Probably just keep working lethality. Because again, the sooner we max these, a lot of these out, we don't have to worry about seeing them in the pool again, and I can keep selecting other things. I know I'm weak because I haven't increased the max level of a lot of these, but eh. And a recharge, dodge chance, cybernetics. I'm probably going to keep working on the cybernetics. Because it does seem like the energy shield is pretty useful. Good one-shot protection. Let's see. Overlevel. Okay, chance to apply double critical multiplier to your damage. Yep. I wish I actually knew how much damage the wind aura does. I think it's like... Is it only 15? It's some amount. Yeah, I want to say it's a good one. Oh, Sage Slayer? Yeah. Nice to know that we can level past. I think there is another tier at level 10. Yeah, I want that on killing an elite enemy, destroy everything else, just because. Okay. Creates a damaging aura around you that reduces demon armor by 2. So this replaces Organ Harvest. Oh. Yeah, I'm not using it anyway. So now we have double flamethrower. Everything must burn. Blade whirls up. And we got a max HP charm. Okay. Yeah, charms are randomly generated loot? I don't know if we get to keep them or exactly how it works. I'll keep working on that crit chance. Is there a way I can check? Yes. Crit chance is 40% actually. That's really good. Yeah, the double flamethrower more or less gonna just keep everything off me, especially with the damage, double damage auras. Because I got the wind aura, and then now I've got the radiation aura. I think the only thing I wish I had was a little bit more AoE range. I wonder if projectile size or something else affects it. Yeah, if I could make that bigger, ooh, that'd be nice. Okay, energy shield, light radius, intensity, explode on hit. No, I'm gonna keep working on cybernetics. I may be a weak chump. Eee. But it will be a tanky, weak chump. Ooh, fortification might be good. But let's finish off cybernetics first. Okay. Here's a bad dude, and he is melted. I wonder what the evolution of the fire pillar is. Unfortunately, it seems pretty locked in on me at the moment. Okay, reduce cooldown on meltdown. No, keep working on deadly aim. I want to get a bunch of my auras up if I can. Because that puts me at what? 52% crit chance? I think my crit damage is pretty good too. Crit chance, crit, whoosh, yeah. Times 3 damage on a crit. Okay, base damage. Intensity is tempting. Triple damage chance also applies to critical chance while HP is full and knockback while not full. Yeah, I think I will grab that. Hold up. I want to check that one. Charm slot. Empty. Wait, what? Oh, I have to bring charms with me. That's dynamo. No, we want auras and effects. It was this one. Ah, it does reduce my projectile size, which I think does include my aura. It feels smaller. I'll have to counterbalance that at some point. Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna grab the Blade Vortex. I don't know. I'm very obsessed with the zone of absolute safety whenever I play these games. I don't need long projectile range or anything like that. Just turn me into a whirling vortex of doom. Make it scary. Spell projectile. Oh, no, that's Hunter Vortex. I think I'm still going to keep working on this. Because the triple chance applied to my crit damage, if I can get that up to 100%, it won't be 100%. It'll be just shy of. Because, yeah, what is my crit chance now? 52% plus, I'm assuming, an additional 28? Probably an additional 28%. That's still absurdly good. Let's see. I want to go for brain power. Yeah, actually, because it also seems to have the chance for the triple damage. And so those two might combo together for even more, like, stacking crit chance and then triple crit chance. Okay, critical chance is multiplied every couple of seconds up to 1.5%. Yup. We got 6 minutes left. At least it seems like this is very well optimized. From the perspective of, I know with some of these games, the timer is kind of imaginary because the run will take longer just because it's a little bit slower. Okay. Oh, Hunter Vortex. Chance to deal triple damage, all spells, spell projectile amount. I think I might have to grab that. Wait, that's level 9? What happened? I must have picked up a bunch of chests. But yeah, what's our triple chance? Does it even say? Nah, it doesn't. Oh, chance to triple, 27%. So yeah, we should be able to get above 100% crit chance here. I don't know if that's going to mean, like, orange and red crits, Warframe style, or what exactly. Let's see. Yeah, keep working on intensity. Triple damage chance applies to crit chance while HP is full, and knockback when it's not full. I mean, yeah, it seems reasonably useful, and my HP is usually full. Unless reserved HP works against it, at which point I'd call that probably a critical design flaw more than anything else. Full force. Triple damage chance applies to crit chance. So, unless I'm wildly mistaking everything, we should now have over 100% crit chance. I just wish it would actually, like, say. But I guess it doesn't matter that much. Shrine of Shrines. Oh, we've got a corrupted shrine I should go deal with in a second. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll evolve my cleaver. It genuinely seems in my best interest. Alright, 1 second. More brain power? More brain power. I'd like to work on my meltdown, but my damage is pretty good. I think I'm going to keep stacking auras for the time being. What was I going to say? I was thinking about range. The problem is, I'm trying to, like, keep a consistent train of thought commentary-wise. The problem is my brain is, like, elsewhere. And a mile a minute. Skewer. Projectile pierce amount. Damage 30. That's pretty good. Sigma stance is terrible. Mind expansion. I mean, a lot of these are great. But I'm gonna go shotgun. When attached to an elite demon, trigger explosions on nearby demons. I'm gonna keep working on that. Hopefully we get another smuggler shrine anyway. I'm not actually sure if I care to. I always like playing around with the... I don't know if I'd really call them corrupted spells. But I like the implications of what they could be. That guy just instantly died. I might actually be really strong here. Did that just nearly double my Cataclysm sigil? I think it did. Okay, spells have a further chance of doing triple damage, plus 3% for every level. So that puts us at 56% chance to triple damage. I don't know if a crit and a triple stack as well. Like, the math on this one's a little fuzzy, because either I'm doubling and then tripling the damage, or if it... No, it's gotta be something like that. Ow. Wow. I think we need some more energy shield. Wow, the energy shields. Let's see. Oh, Nightshade. Does reduce my armor. But I'm going for it. Because we need the projectile speed and range. So my flamethrower is more effective. There's one. Melt that guy. It's explode on hit, crit chance. Gonna keep working on that. Yeah, the chests seem to only level my weapon, so I might as well mostly focus on auras when I kill a mid-boss. I think that's one of the things I meant to say earlier, but got distracted because there's just so much going on. I do wish there was a little bit more of like a guaranteed safety zone where the enemies won't spawn next to you. I know it tells you what the X is, and it gives you plenty of time, but I kind of wish there was still effectively the equivalent of one of these auras, where it's like if you're standing there or moving in that direction, an enemy is less likely to spawn. Maybe. I guess if I just keep moving, it doesn't matter. They'll never catch up with me because they take too long to spawn. Alright. Cleave, brutality for the projectile size, dodge. Yeah, I'll start working on brutality. Knockback is affected by projectile size. Unfortunately, enemies are pretty resistant to knockback, so I don't think that's going to be that helpful. Oh, there's a boss. Hello, boss. Okay. Because if my weapons are evolved, they should just get 3 levels from those chests. Though, that one seems particularly... I don't want to say not the most forthcoming with upgrades. I think it only got me 1 level. Like, clearly the Ninja Star's got a lot of levels from stuff. And now here's the moment where I look over, because I haven't recorded in a couple of days, and it's like, oh, I should probably make sure that I'm actually getting my commentary in here. Because, you know, that'd be bad. Okay, what is my armor at? -2. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, let's go for the Nightshade. Nightshade, then kind of for the projectile size. And then probably as much energy armor as we can get. Fortification wouldn't be bad either. There's also Slipstream. Yeah, let's go for Death After Midnight. Reduce their max HP even further. Don't think it's gonna make a difference here. Most things seem to just be dying instantly. But you never know. Oh, there's an enemy. And he's dead. Okay. More brutality? Probably more brutality. Because yeah, I can just rely on those chests for leveling things up for me. Unless, of course, there's some kind of thing where if you've maxed out spells, they will actually, you'll get more, like, astral flowers. At which point, that might be worth it. I don't think I'll be doing the gambling again, though. That didn't seem particularly necessary or useful. Okay, fortification, shrine, projectile size, all spells. Oh, so the level 10 for spells is a across-the-board bonus. That's actually kind of good. Yeah, the question is, do I want to pick that up? No, let's go for fortification. Once again, I get weapon levels from chests, so I should go for as many shrine buffs as I possibly can get. With some more range wouldn't be a bad idea. Later. Oh, does this just give me a free revival? That'd be nice. Extra revive. I know there was one character that worked based off of those. Oh, Demonic Legions breach the barrier. Butcher approaches. Cosmos shall aid you in our final defense against their forces. Battle until you reach the final wave of enemies. All elites have been defeated. Endless or endless. Nope, time challenge. Okay, projectile speed and range. I think I'm gonna keep working on brutality for now. The problem is I don't remember how long the time challenge is. I think it's just 20 minutes. Which, I mean, makes for a good episode. They're not giving me any more chests. My sadness is eternal. Okay, knockback is affected by projectile size. Sure. I don't think I'm really knocking most things back, and I'm still not sure if that matters, or if I should care. It seems like damage is just genuinely better. Unless, of course, there's some upgrade at some point that makes it so enemies, enemies that are being knocked back take a bunch of extra damage. Like if you can rupture them. But, alas. I don't think that's in this game. It might be. I'd have to look. There are a lot of auras that I haven't even touched here. Keep going for fortification. I figure considering my armor is actually at a negative, some damage reduction would not be a bad idea. But does it just shoot randomly or does it shoot at me? I think it shoots at me, so if I just run circles around this thing, we don't need to worry about it. Ow. Wow. At least I get my HP back really fast. Yeah, I might have honestly died if it wasn't for the energy shield I stacked and that damage reduction. I think it was 70 damage. I would have barely maybe survived it without. But it would have been rough. Max HP, armor +1. Not feeling that one as much. I'll just go for the Mighty Guard. Corrupted Shrine does not want to die quick. Luckily, once again, all I have to do is just go in circles around it, and I don't think it can hit me. Really, when I'm trying to go for the local shrines, that's when things get stinky. There we go. Let's see. Instantly execute demons below 25% HP. That's really tempting. I think I'm going to go for a velocity. Here's the question. Can I actually just sit here? I think I might be able to, yeah. The double flamethrower is a really powerful combo. Honestly, I think this is actually a good spot for a YouTube thumbnail. I always forget to take screenshots of those, and I always have to pull it from my footage, but it's a giant pain. Yeah, I might as well just sit here until something shows up to force me to move. There they were. And there they went. Okay, let's see. So what do we want to do? Chance to dodge. I think I'm going to go for the energy shield. I was hoping I could find some more arms here, but I think I have to go on a much higher difficulty to actually unlock them. I'm gonna have to just start streaming these, aren't I? It kind of feels like, I mean, that's already very much, I don't want to say normal for me, but, you know, even at 2 videos a day, it's generally better for me to just keep featuring cool new things, rather than going back and playing stuff. That creates kind of this, like, odd, just like, I want to play more games to completion, or, like, put a lot of time into them, but YouTube is very much like, you know, no, new things only, novelty above all, and it's like, Oh, there was an enemy. Let's see, regen. Now let's keep looking surplus. Okay, Smuggler's Shrine. I think I want to do Irradiate. Either Irradiate or Reclamation. The problem is I haven't reserved a whole lot of HP here. However, I could do more of this. Let's actually go for that. Right now I'm kind of flimsy. Reducing enemy armor wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't actually know if it's going to make a difference here. Whereas if I get more energy shield based on reserved HP, we can start reserving more HP for things. Wish they still gave me chests. It's fine. I guess in that case, I should probably work on maxing some of my spells. Because I don't have the ability to work... I don't have the ability to just get free upgrades anymore. It's a shame. Hopefully, I know there was a a difficulty modifier that just increases the number of enemies you run into. Hopefully I can just stack that a bunch to the point where I do just become hyper over-leveled before we even hit this second phase. Okay, so we've got a couple of things. Because we could do Enlighten. I think I'd still rather do Surplus first and foremost. Because Surplus doesn't have any downsides. That reserving too much of my HP is really that bad, but... yeah, I also really want to go and put some time into... what was it? Death Must Die. Like, that one had a lot of promise. Let's see. Let's grab Last Bastion. But yeah, that one had a ton of promise. I'd still like to go back to Halls of Torment, but I think I might just do, like, a bunch of runs every time that game gets a big update. I think maybe that's just what I need to do for so many of these games, is just be like, yeah... do the video being like, hey, here's the update, and then actually do a stream. Let's see. Buff duration? No. Do we go for Enlighten? Yes, because it's got the light radius damage. So if I can stack that, that might actually become really silly. I'm not entirely sure how much damage it's going to do, and I think it's almost impossible for me to check. It'd be kind of cool if there's a DPS meter that I could look at any point here. Maybe there's one at the very end, but it'd be kind of nice if I could pull it up live and be like, yeah, actually that light radius aura does a ton of damage, or no, it's actually very piddly compared to everything else, and don't bother going for it in the future. I always like having that information. No slipstream would be good, but I think I'm still going to keep working on that. Okay, Smuggler. Regeneration recovers energy, shield. Oh, Ashes of Jordan. All spells gain a level. Experience gain 13%. HP reserved 13%. Damage reduction multiplies damage dealt instead of reducing damage taken. And that'd be good. Oh, my damage reduction is 50%. Yeah, let's go for Ashes of Jordan. Boost my spells further. I don't actually know what an 11th level on either of those does, but I ain't complaining. I guess I'll work on Meltdown. Okay, 5 minutes left. That should be good. I've got some errandy things that I should go out and do today. Okay, work on melting him. Got it. Chance to duplicate elite buffs. I mean, sure, I might as well. Oh, you can actually see... oh, the previous one was probably time-based. This one's kill-based. I was like, you can actually see the numbers on this one. I bet it's because it's different criteria. Almost guaranteed that's the best explanation. Yeah, let's just keep reducing my maximum HP. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, it gets me a lot of energy shield, so hopefully it's fine, actually. Okay, buff duration. Nova Cleave. Keep working on Meltdown. Come on, enemies. I need more of you. The chest in a second. I don't actually know if I need to go out of my way for every single one of these shrines, but... okay, 3 permanent copies of shrine buffs. I mean, that's tempting. Cast speed further. Dash invincibility duration. Let's just work on that one. And we did get a chest. Uncommon. Unless I was just supremely lucky earlier. Okay, flashbang. I'll probably look into range. Because I think my flame... Oh, is this my DPS up here? Maybe. My flames are just a little short range. And so a little bit more oomph on them would actually make a lot of sense. Also, these mid-bosses are freaking tanky. Like, the regular enemies are even, I think, sustaining, or living through at least a couple of hits. Means, boy, the difficulty scaling on this is, mean. Overlevel. Oh, that's what overlevel does. I guess I'll just grab mending. Okay, actually pretty useful if I want to get multiple things. Let's just get both of those. Let's see. Shrine duration. Thickening. Max HP added as base damage. Oh, I guess that's actually pretty good. Oof. Horse hurts. Horse hurts really bad. Okay. Don't take it casually. These suckers hurt. That's okay. I think we're almost done. Oh, I bet the red gems are all the stuff that's collected off camera. I like that system, actually. Okay. More Juggernaut? More Juggernaut. Is that it? We won! Hey! Alright. So Malice 10, Oblivion, and Corruption. Charm slots. Finish run, restart from the beginning. No, it's finish run. So we've unlocked Eden and Barry. And we still can't do anything with Corruption. Okay, charms. We have one. It's not very good. But yeah, we have a bunch for overlevel, shrine size. Okay, explanation. Charms can be found while using Oblivion modifiers. They can be equipped to boost your power, so long as you have enough Oblivion modifiers enabled to meet the charm's rank requirement. If your rank is too low for a non-unique charm, its powers will be scaled to your current charm rank. Once you reach max rarity, raise your corruption to start finding corrupted Void Slayer charms. Okay, so there's like regen multiplier, energy shield, armor, chance to deal. Okay, so it looks like these get rarer as we go. Or maybe we can upgrade them. I don't know. Okay, what else can we do? So that's charms. What about upgrades? Ah, endlessly increase enemy power. Clear increasing amounts of corruption to master the art of demon summoning, which actually we do want. I've mostly been investing in the just raw passives because once they're maxed out, I don't need to think about them again. Like critical multiplier, rerolls, banish. Banish actually might not be bad. Free rerolls in the Smuggler's Shrine. Mana recharge, projectile speed. Like, a lot of these are great. Revives, overleveled per level. Okay, we also have mutations. So mutations, I believe, are alternate. Yeah. Add new options to choose from when auras reach level 4. So cast speed applies to regen speed. Spells added base damage equal to your 10% of your crit chance. Yeah, some of those are pretty good. Then you can also do unbinding to increase the maximum level as well. The problem is, this is probably one of the more expensive things. And while some of these would be good, I don't know. I think I'm still going to keep working on the passives. Let's just go for the max HP. Maybe Or... That's critical damage. We'll leave that for a second. I'm going to leave these, because I believe... If we go back to this, how do I unlock... How do I unlock Horde? Oh. No, survive 20 minutes with 77 malice. But what I want is more Horde. 7% enemy amount and kills required per shrine. Hey, if it gets me more EXP. Oh, wait, no. I think we just need to do some more runs. Actually unlock these. We also have that. For corruption level. Where's Oblivion level? And it said Malice 77. Like, I don't know, this is slightly terrifying. But on the flip side, it does increase my demon chest, elite EXP, flowers gains. Like, it's probably worth it. It just feels like I am going to die. Oh well, it's fine. That's kind of how this game just goes. So let's go back to boosting my... Get a couple rerolls that... Crit multiplier. I don't know. I got more things I gotta grind for. And I'm just gonna dive into Void Infested Courtyard for like 2 seconds. I just want to see how fast the enemies are. They're fast? No, I'm faster than them. Okay. As long as I'm faster than them, I don't need to worry. We're not going to do another run, but I do have to say, I'm enjoying this thoroughly. Do Sigil. That seems kind of fun. I don't know. For now, I'm just going to leave it here. So, Spellbook Demonslayers has been out on Steam for quite a while now, and the Oblivion update is available for everybody. So if you want to try this yourselves, just go pick it up on Steam. If I remember right, it's like dirt cheap, like $5 or something like that, which... You know, pretty standard for Bullet Heavens, but it is one of the better Bullet Heavens out there. It's a little bit more traditional, but the amount of layered meta progression and spell evolutions is just really cool to me. And I can't wait to see what else... Oh, that's an interesting... Oh no, it's shooting at me. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The amount of just different things in this game that I have yet to even unlock is wild to me. Oh no, the frost thing is just stopping to shoot. Okay, I wasn't quite clear on that one. Well, anyway, I guess with all this said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. With that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.